again, a question naturally arises in people's minds, right? Like after you've been and put yourself through like a set of auditions, and then you've gone from the state to nationals, and then at the end moment, you just sort of decide that something's not working out, or again, that might be a personal way of thinking on what was not like again like working out in your career trajectory. So talk to us about that a little bit. Like what made you decide not to compete at the highest level again after having been
Yeah,
through the drama, excitement, and everything.
it was it was a lot. So when I got selected initially from the auditions to the point when there was first state level and then there was the nationals, and it was for a course of 1 to 2 months, and I would say it was a lot of hard work, a lot of time involved. Pageantry was the only thing on my mind during those months. And because I was in it, I wanted to give it my all, like 100%. So that is what I was doing. I was giving it my all. But when I went to the nationals, the experience was amazing initially. I loved meeting all the girls there and doing all the shoots. And it was a completely different vibe from what I'm used to. But what made me not compete was the contract, because I knew there is going to be a contract eventually. I had also spoken to the state director about it after winning from the state, because I wanted to make it clear what's the terms and conditions. But that time I was told there's not nothing serious as a contract, and that organization particularly does not make you sign one contract. So I was like, okay, if that's the case, I'm in. But when the contract came in, that's and I went through the contract, it is kind of like an agency managing you going forward, right? And I haven't worked with agencies in the past for this reason, because I'm working as a freelance, and I'm at a point where I can make my own decisions for myself. I have a team that helps me, and I navigate through what I have to do, and I tell my team what we should be doing. But if I sign the contract, it would be like working with an agency, which is like a lot of agencies, obviously they take a cut out of your whatever projects they provide you, but there were certain terms and conditions that were not working out in that particular contract for the work that I am already doing on my own. So I would lose out on those opportunities and on that work, or I'll have to take approval for all the work that I'm doing outside of them, right? Here in Hyderabad, or whatever connections I've built till date in my profession, that would be affected. So I didn't want to be in a position where I'm losing out on those opportunities, or I'm not getting approval for those opportunities. And apart from that, also from my personal life, like I love to travel. And I left my IT job also, and I was so happy about like not taking permission or leaves to travel anywhere I have to go. But they do have this constraint that if you have to travel, you have to take permission or approvals from them. So all of that felt a little restrictive to me, both professionally as well as personally. I felt that I am not at